Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Team 19 of our 24 previews ahead of UEFA Euro 2024. You join us today previewing Romania. Now, Romania were a regular on the international football top stage during the 90s, but that has rather fallen off ever since. They did appear at both the 2008 and 2016 Euros, but were knocked out in the group stage at both tournaments. This time around though, they'll be hoping to emulate their best showing ever, which was at Euro 2000, where they reached the quarterfinals. In terms of how they qualified, they were rather surprising as they won their group unbeaten, and they finished comfortably ahead of their closest rivals in both Switzerland and Israel. And the major reason for this success was their defensive resilience. They only conceded 5 goals in their 10 qualifying matches. And the man behind that success was their coach Eduard Iordanescu. He's an interesting case as his footballing playing career ended rather abruptly due to injury at the age of 26. And he very quickly went into coaching as a result. He managed to win the Romanian top division with CFR Cluj back in 2021. And after qualifying his nation for Euro 2024, he has won Romanian Coach of the Year. And perhaps one of the bizarre pieces of trivia is that his father previously coached Romania, not once, not twice, but 3 times. One of their players to watch is their captain Nicolae Stanzu. He is an experienced number 10 who has played all over the world, from Romania to Czech Republic to Belgium to Saudi Arabia and China. He has been in the national team now for 8 years and became captain during qualification for this tournament. And when looking at this Romanian squad, he is certainly the most creative player they have. But in terms of their star player though, I'm going for the Tottenham centre-back Radu Dragushin. He was very highly sought after whilst playing in the Serie A for Genoa. He finally got his big move to Tottenham in January, but his minutes have been limited due to injury, but also due to adapting to Premier League life. His versatility makes him a great option for any squad as he can play both centre-half and right-back. And he was part of that Romanian defence in all 10 matches in qualification that only conceded 5 goals. In terms of the one to watch, I'm going for a man who sounds like a superhero, and that's Dennis Mann. He can play anywhere across the front 3 positions. He has been playing at Parma more recently and is having his best season ever with 11 goals from right wing. And quite frankly, him sounding like a superhero is the main reason he's here. In terms of observations of this squad as a whole, it's actually a rather middlingly aged squad. There is very few under 21s, but also very few over 30s. In terms of how they line up, 4-2-3-1 has what we have seen throughout qualification, a stoic defence with 2 anchors sitting ahead of them. Stanisu is likely to be in the number 10 position, playing behind former Reading striker George Puskas. In terms of what they hope will happen, they will look at this group as a potential for opportunity, but even in their wildest dreams, they know the knockouts are going to be incredibly difficult for them to compete. In terms of what I think, as much as they are compact and hard to beat, I think they are going to struggle here. I think they're going to finish bottom of Group E. And the odds rather back me up. They sit at 250 to 1, one of the major outsiders for this tournament. But let me know, are you more bullish on Romania? Do you have higher expectations for them, or do you agree with my assessment? Let me know down below. But for now, we have one more nation to come before the end of this week, the last team in Group E, and that will be Ukraine. That's coming tomorrow for you, same time, same place on this channel. I will see you there.